Welcome, everyone. It's wonderful to see you all today on this beautiful sunshiny day in May. We're going to start right away today introducing James Noble from Nelson.
Hi, I'm James Noble. I teach STEM, so science, technology, engineering, and mathematics courses at Nelson. Specifically, I teach an engineering and design class. For example, we're building rockets and planes this trimester. I love my job. It is a constant challenge to uh, herd the cats and get 36 middle schoolers to all build rockets and videos at the same time, but I do love it. I'm expecting to probably use this to replace my scissors, which have seen some use and abuse and could use an update, as well as mice for kids to use in the class, and probably a bunch of 3D printer filament, which is what we use to run the 3D printer and print out the kids' creations. Thank you so much to the Rotary Club of Renton for this recognition. I appreciate it a lot.
That's pretty exciting. I'm going to let you introduce your principal, but first I'm going to say how impressed I am that you're doing this at the middle school. Go ahead.
My principal is Dr. Rencher. He's spectacular, and I guess he's on next.
Thank you. And Mr. Noble, he's also very humble because having that many students building rockets and planes gives me anxiety when I walk into the space, and he is doing it beautifully and safely and is just an incredible asset to our school, whether that's in the classroom, leading professional development for his colleagues, just a huge value added person to our building. And we're very, very thankful he's part of our staff.
That's wonderful. Thank you. We'll move to Lisha Padilla from Sartori.
Hello, I'm Lisha Padilla. I teach at Sartori Elementary School. I am an EBD teacher. So EBD stands for Emotional Behavioral Disorders. It's a self-contained classroom, so I don't have a lot of students, but I also love my job. I really, really enjoy coming every day and just being there for the students. The students that I work with primarily have challenges with regulation, and so things can get quite chaotic in the room. So that's probably one of the most challenging things about my job is managing all of the chaos, but still being like a safe place for all of these kids to come to. And I think that I would use the $250 probably on self-regulation tools for the classroom and lamination supplies. We like to laminate things so that they don't, that we don't have to keep reprinting them. So lamination supplies and definitely, and also snacks. Students who are operating in like fight or flight, like 80% of the day get hungry quite a bit. So extra snacks for them is the way to go. I also would like to thank the Rotary Club of Renton. Thank you so much for this opportunity. And this is my principal, Mr. Chris Cronus. And I don't know if he wants to say anything.
Sure he does. Go ahead, Chris.
Thank you, Nancy. Alicia's a pretty amazing human. We're incredibly lucky to have her. She serves the most vulnerable students that we serve in all of Renton. They're kids who struggle behaviorally, they struggle with anxiety, they struggle socially, and she's managed to create, as chaotic as she describes it, still an incredibly safe place for kids to be and learn. Then we know they're cared for, we know they're loved, and they're successful. We get kids who other schools say, "Hey, we don't know what to do with this kid." And when we get them, they figure it out and they're successful. And it's because of her and the work she does with her team. And we're so, so lucky to have her on our team here at Sartori. Thank you.
How many students is she serving now, Chris?
What are we up to? No, 9?
Yes, 8 now.
It's 8 now because another student was transferred to a different school. So yeah, we've got 8, and it doesn't sound like much, but please trust me when I tell you, a classroom filled with 8 EBD students is like a classroom filled with 40 regular students.
I'm sure. Great. Thank you so much. We move now to Judy from Campbell Hill.
Hi, my name is Judy Namkung. I teach 5th grade ELA at Campbell Hill Elementary. One thing that I love about my job is the students that I work with in our community. It is so close-knit tight, not only the teachers and staff, but also just the parent support that we are receiving. And also what I love about my job is the way that we are working as a staff to just re-innovate curriculum that we have to make sure it's meeting the needs of our students. That is also one of the challenges of our jobs, is making sure that we continue to be, get smarter and grow our knowledge on the curriculum that we are teaching, and find ways to make it more engaging, to meet the needs of our students, and just to be continuously adapting it. One way that I plan to use the $250 grant is to buy like easel whiteboards so that we can create flexible workspaces, so that we can grow students' independence and interdependence and growing each other's knowledge with one another. I do want to thank the Rotary and Principal Holmes for nominating me, and it's been a pleasure to work for Renton and also at Campbell Hill.
Where did you work before, Judy?
I started teaching at Campbell Hill 11 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And then I left for 2 years and then came back as assistant principal and stayed here as a 5th grade teacher for this school year.
I'm so glad that you came back. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. You're amazing people.